So, tonight we decided to go out to eat at the same place we went last night.
Oh.
And
We did.
again, not,
We had the American food tonight.
yeah. Well, I didn't.
Oh, yeah, you
I
had
had
the
the fish.
seafood.
I had the fish, what was it? Seafood au gratin?
Seafood gratin. I had the barbecue ribs and barbecue chicken.
What's the difference between au gratin and gratin?
With cheese and just cheese. True story.
No. That doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't have to make sense. You asked what the difference was. You didn't say.
Okay.
Can you tell me how to make sense of the fact that they say things two different ways?
Okay, fine.
All right. Anyway.
Anyway, you need to fix the camera.
Well,
Our viewers want to see
I can't really.
that up our nose. Okay, so we were at the restaurant, and last night when we ate, we sat at this table, and this male walked past the area that you walk up the stairs and come in, and the waitress walks him in, and behind her he's shifting her hips.
Oh, I didn't see this. I knew
this is what I saw.
I knew that something happened, but
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Okay, so then she sits him down, and then he's joined by this other woman. So it was very questionable, the relationship that was happening at this table. So then, tonight,
Well, we didn't get a bill last night.
Yeah,
we
that's
considered skipping the restaurant and posting a video from like right outside the restaurant.
so
But
last night we could have gone to jail.
instead we just went and paid. Anyway, tonight we're eating our American food. I've got my barbecue smorgasbord.
That she refused to eat with her fingers,
Oh yeah,
even though she's got ribs. I don't quite get that.
pretty civilized that way.
So, we're eating dinner, and there's a table for two where we're at, and to our left, my left, Angie's right, table for two.
About 6 inches away.
This is the same table that this man was sat at last night. These two very stout.
They were good-looking guys. Okay,
Good-looking guys, but
they make them good-looking in Iceland.
But-
I don't.
very rough around the edges. You can tell they
By
were
the
not
smell.
refined. And one of them threw something maybe
That was funny.
in our direction.
Maybe it just about sliced your arm off. I thought you were gonna lose a limb for sure.
So we're having dinner, and I thought, what goes on at this restaurant? And I had this thought last night. So I have this theory about this restaurant.
I have a theory too. I
Okay,
think
so-
they're gonna match.
Let's, on the count of three, say what our theory is at the same time.
I don't
One.
know what to call mine.
Well, hurry up and form something.
I don't know.
1, 2.
I'm not gonna say anything.
You have to. You have to.
I only have words that we can't use on our YouTube channel.
Okay, well, I'm going to say what I think mine is. I think it is Icelandic mafia.
No. No, I thought maybe like a prostitution ring.
Well, I don't think it's that. Because,
So guy kind of hooking up with two girls while he's in the restaurant. We thought both of them were his girlfriends at some point. They gave him the good salt shaker.
now what was in that shaker?
What was what?
In that salt shaker. Shake it like a salt shaker. You know that song?
No, I thought it was Shake It Like a Polaroid Picture.
That's a different song.
Then I don't know that song. These get gross.
What?
All right, so I think it's prostitution.
I think
I'm not sure there's much of a mafia presence here in Iceland.
that's why the crime is so low.
Because Because the mafia take care of it, not the 3 police officers in one
Yes.
vehicle
Absolutely.
upholding the law.
Absolutely.
Prostitution.
It's the mafia. So, if you want to check out the Icelandic mafia,
Go to the
just
Brasserie Arcour.
like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Wow. No shame in her game. I think we need to touch on the fact, though. I mean, there is something in the water, and it's delicious.
What?
But the men here,
I
they're
don't
good
get it.
looking.
The women are too.
Yes.
The people here are beautiful.
Not all of them. Our tour guide today was a little scary.
Well, he was just in it.
That bus driver, though, he was good looking. They're just good looking people here. Because they're healthy. They take care of themselves.
They don't have all.
They don't seem all that stressed out. They're pretty happy.
Here's a funny story about our tour guide. He told us all about AA and what happens whenever people
Oh boy,
have drinking problems.
they have a really high rate of success here.
65%.
That's unheard of. Very unique. He
Unique.
said. And here's another phrase by our tour guide. He was saying 2 things fit together like a jigsaw puzzle. He didn't say that, though. He said like a jigsaw puzzle. What? So now I say puzzle. Like, that's very puzzling. I'm so puzzled. Why do you have that puzzled look on your face? I don't know. Use it. Feel free to use it.
This is my resting place.
You can thank Day. We called him Day, by the way, because he had... I don't know any of his names except for Janssen was his last name, because he was the son of Jan. His dad was Jan.
You really listened to this guy.
I sure did. I was frightened for my life.
So, he sang an entire song.
Oh, he sang. Steve heard this. Steve heard the song. I had to hang up to video it.
And
He
I
sang.
sat through the entire thing.
He sang. And yeah. Wow.
This was an intense tour.
All right. Anyway, well, so there's some sort of mafia and or call girl presence, despite there being very, very low crime here in Iceland. Right around the corner from us seems to be something pretty serious going on.
There's something in my throat.
Maybe it's drugs. Maybe that's what's in that fancy salt shaker.
Something's in my throat.
Are you okay? Mom, are you okay?